Morning. Oh, my screen looks all kind of whacked out. Let's fix that. That's a little better. Hey, good morning. It's Friday. What you cooking Friday? Yay! Hope you're doing well. It's the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. It is 6:58, and we got to run this fast because I got to drive my wife to work because she's from California, and she does not know how to drive in ice. So I have to drive her. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Staying safe, staying warm. It's kind of everybody shovels, and then you get the ice storms going on. Texas is learning all about that today, this time. Hope they're doing well and staying safe and staying warm. I saw a frozen fish tank. That's not good. Anyway, 5 a.m. Mester Scrum here. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical way. Sometimes we dive a little deep into the whys and the hows, and so I'm kind of thinking I need more whys out there. And we do it so you can get value to the customer in a way of not working 60, 80 hours a week and have a little fun in the office, at home, and away with your family and friends, right? That's the idea. And a couple of things I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about diversity and treating other people. I learned something. Started a new job, took a diversity class, and this one lady, her name was Verna Myers. VERNAMYERS. It was a LinkedIn diversity series, I guess. And she spoke, and she was really good, I have to say. And I shared it on LinkedIn. I will try to share it on the Facebook with a YouTube, because I did look her up. She did post some things on YouTube, so I'm kind of seeing if she has the same material. But she brought up an idea behind the new way of thinking. Difference between the platinum plan and the golden rule. Or platinum rule versus golden rule. Not platinum plan. Platinum rule versus golden rule. And it was a really good idea. So in the golden rule, back when I was right, but I don't know how many people follow, to be honest with you. You treat others the way you would like yourself treated. Okay? So if you want to be nice to you or whatever, however you want to be treated, that's how you treat other people. Like if you want people to have conversation with you, you would want the other person to have conversation with them because that's the way you like it. But the platinum rule is where you're not treating them the way you like to. You treat them the way they would like to be treated. And why am I sharing this with you? It's not just a diversity thing. It's a business thing, okay? It applies to diversity, different people, different cultures, different languages, different personalities, and all that kind of stuff. But it also applies from work ethics, right? A lot of people that have worked became managers, the way they became managers is they found their way to do something. And they did it their way, and they were successful at their way. The problem is what they try to do is make everybody else in the organization do it their way. So that's like a golden rule type attitude, where if I work 60, 80 hours a day or a week or whatever, then I expect all my people to work 60. If I'm going to work weekends, everybody's going to work weekends. That's the golden rule path. The better path is the platinum rule path that she I don't know if she came up with it, but she said it. But I'm going to use it. Platinum rule is treat them like, just because you're working weekends to get something done doesn't mean the other person wants to work weekends to get it done. Just because you coded your language in a certain way doesn't mean the other person has to code the language exactly the same way you do or do exactly the same you do. And that's the beauty of Agile. And that's why I'm bringing this up. This is a very Agile mindset thought process. Bet you didn't think that, did you? But that's true. So the idea is you give them platinum rule. So whenever we do stuff, don't assume you know the answer. Like if I'm a coach, I don't tell people necessarily the answer. I let them develop one. I may contribute to the overall discussion, but they're the ones who are going to come up with the solution, right? And as a coach, you resist giving an answer anyhow because you want them to own it, know it, and make it theirs so they work whatever they want and get the performance that they need to get performance for. But I wanted to share that with you because it's not only for diversity, because I love diversity. I've been involved in EEOC since I was in my 20s back in the 90s. I'm a white guy or whatever. been a part of that forever. I know more about it than most people when people say, you don't know about it. I said, yes, I do. But it's really a good concept. So I'm going to use it from a diversity, but also an agile perspective, right? The platinum rule and the golden rule. The golden rule is the old way. Hey, I work 60, 80 hours a week, so you got to work 60, 80 hours a week. That's the golden rule. Platinum rule is, well, how many hours do you want to do? Do you need to take off? What do you need to get this job done? Let me ask you. And I had the same question the other day. I was talking about project management. The person said, well, project management is more where you tell the person what to do. I never in my project management told people what to do. I would let them tell me what they wanted to do, and I would just remind them of what they told me they wanted to do and make sure they didn't lose track of what they told me they wanted to do. And that's why my projects were always successful. So that was more of a platinum rule. I did it that way. I did do a little golden rule because I thought some things, but I also went to an executive course years ago for one of the companies I work for. They sent everybody there. And the person says, don't put your, what was the term? Don't put your expectations on other people. Keep your expectations to yourself, and don't share the same expectations you have for yourself as the same expectations you expect from other people. It's like an ego thing or something like that. They were big on the ego, but it's the same platinum rule idea versus the golden rule. Golden rule was take your expectations and put them on other people. The platinum rule is do not take your expectations and apply it to other people. So that was the deep stuff for today, and the why. And I want to just do the Fortune Cookie Friday. Yay, Fortune Cookie Friday. So we're going to do this real quick because my wife's going to be in here soon and said, we got to go. So we're going to go. And then look, golden fortune cookie. Let's see what the golden fortune cookie says. Agile accountants have wrapped in a topic here in this golden fortune cookie. Some green plants add to fun and beautify the home. Some green plants add fun and beautify the home. Change it up, make it diverse. Not all bland. Maybe I should put a plant. You know what? I might get a plant. I'm gonna build the shelf here one day on my list to do, and on that list I will put a live plant just to make it more diverse into what it is. So some green plants add fun and beauty to the home. Maybe sometimes fun people of different diversities and different aspect, brings fun into the workplace. So with that, I'm gonna say see you later, see you tomorrow, and take care. Bye.
We're having work at 7:30.
Okay. Let's